All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Monday night, beginning of another long week, and I, for one, am here to play some video games about it. So, today we're going to be checking out a game that is called Tales of Iron, spelt like a rat tail. Reason being, it's like very vicious red wall on crack, as far as I can see. So, before we jump right into it, this is being played on a controller, but on computer. The one thing I do want to immediately show off is just go to extra here. You can see the honor is in memory of a family of rats that one of the developers had, which is what they based all of the main characters off of, which I think is adorable. So with no further ado, let us begin. An empty slot 1.
For centuries and longer,
It sounds like Geralt.
tirelessly to repel the incessant frog invasions. Peace was only ever short-lived, until finally a young monarch rose to power. King Rattus, first of his name, unified the Rat Kingdoms under one rule, repelling Greenwart and his kind back to the putrid swamps from whence they came.
I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome everybody.
Prospered, families flourished, and the magnificent Crimson Keep climbed ever higher toward the sky. But as time passed, King Rattus the Savior grew old, and the kingdom vulnerable once more.
King Rattus.
His people grew anxious, some claiming to perceive a faint odor in the air. Greenwart had returned with a ferocious vengeance, amassing an army of unfathomable scale. He burned everything in his path towards the Crimson Keep. King Rattus gazed down upon his withered claws, barely able to hold the crown. He had little hope wielding a sword.
It's okay, Raidus.
The crown should pass to Whisker's new.
Bugging people for a Mega Man video you're working on. It's been time consuming. I've been there. Just finished a Final Fantasy VI video that should be on the channel shortly. And so your tale begins with some wordplay. I'm already super into this art style. Yeah, this is an art style, and I'm very into it. I think this tiny little
Squire
yeah.
woke him with this god-awful noise. The young prince was dreaming about this day, just like he had for months. Now it was here. He better be ready.
Nice. Saying E in space and such, but I'm using a controller, so I'll figure it out. Oh, I don't really like how that looks. What's the toggle variant gonna be? No mouse. Alright, I can just do it with this. This game's cute looking for now. As far as I can tell from the trailers and the like, it's gonna get real fucking bad soon. So we're still underneath whatever this weight threshold is. So I'm gonna assume that's fine. Let's do have a lighter shield, but sure. That looks like one well-outfitted rat prince. Dark or creepy? Dark. But damn, it's pretty. What controller do you think I'm using? Well, whatever. I'm a video game player. I can figure it out. I was gonna say gamer, but I just didn't want to do that.
If he'd known how unlike a dream today would be, he might have stayed in his bed.
That sounds like Geralt. Like Geralt of Rivia, or someone doing their best Geralt impression. Does not seem to be anything I can do here. Rat King is downstairs. Ankylosaur is a pretty solid dinosaur, you will be. The king is this way, he seemed to say. I like the bard rocking out in the top left corner. Thanks very much for coming, Gavin. Best of luck waking up at 6.
All the prince had ever wanted was to prove worthy of his father's crown. He might be the smallest brother, but if he was prepared, he thought he had some small chance.
Small chance? Not because he's the smallest brother. It's a small chance. I keep being like, what does this person say? But I realize it's still going to be pretty vague because it's in these pictures. Just food this way. Seem to be meals I can make.
Reggie's brother.
What up, Zim? Welcome. It is indeed rat time.
A fine menu, but after Dennis had eaten, there was no food left. Chef would need new supplies from the cellar if Reggie wanted a decent breakfast.
Alright, to the cellar I go. Got some vegetables. Alright, some berries.
The bard had found the last of the summer raspberries in the bare basement. The bard was quick to offer one, even though they weren't his.
There. Yeah, Dennis apparently ate all the food. It's what we have to suffer through to get a balanced breakfast. It's our brother, the chef, apparently.
He had the ingredients. His brother, the chef, would make you a feast fit for kings. Or so he says. Reggie only ever gets his brother Dennis's leftovers, so he wouldn't know.
Dennis, big beefy boy. Squire guy just went upstairs. What kind of board is this way? This is Bam Bam. Oh, there's a new helmet, huh? I could put on this helmet and then I could take the other shield. It's pretty goofy looking.
His brother, the smith, could forge armor and weapons to see off any enemy. He'd make some for Reggie, if the young prince could find blueprints for a rat of his stature.
For a tiny rat. Yeah, for a little bit of defense loss, we'll keep the medium helmet. Alright, Redgi, looking mean. Dummy training. Before the trial can begin, Redgi needs to warm up. Training dummy shouldn't put up too much of a fight. Red attacks cannot be parried, yellow attacks cannot be dodged. Is that Dennis? Is he that much bigger than me?
His eldest brother didn't think Redgi could hit a target, even if it was standing still. But Redgi had been training hard. Freshly squeezed bug juice, drink of champions. Nothing better after a long fight. The training dummy's red attacks were too strong to block. It was fast. But Redgi could be faster. Not even Redgi could dodge the dummy's yellow attacks. His only hope was to parry with his trusty shield.
Oh, parry as in like that? It is difficult when I can't see the controls. Yeah, that apparently. That. Ramp.
The dummy's final attack shook the ground. Redgi would need to dodge to remain unscathed.
Do I have to be in front of him? Oh, hold it down. So there's indeed a power attack too. You can charge up all of them. Freshly squeezed bug juice. Thumbs up.
Dennis was impressed. If Redgi could just grow another couple inches, he might even have been worried.
Trial by combat. The trial grounds have been prepared. The entire kingdom has arrived to see who will be the new king. Where does it say to go? Oh, all the way to the east. Means down the steps. Pop a squat on a save bench. This is back to the king's place, and I like this map because if you zoom in, it's actually pretty damn detailed in terms of the backgrounds, but still readable far a distance. The Crimson Fort. I don't... Oh, okay, that's gonna be up on the D-pad. What button are you looking for me to press and hold there, amigo? Like, I'm not quite sure how to get it to detect the fact that I am indeed using... okay, so left shift is going to be left trigger. Like, I do not know what it wants from me here. This is ridiculous. So block is left shift. I mean, I truly don't know. If I like... Are you fucking kidding me? Is it just telling me that that changes which way I'm facing while still blocking? And it is tap the right thumbstick while blocking. Well, alright. Wouldn't be Monday night game without some shenanigans.
Redgi'd never seen the Crimson Fort so full of ratfolk.
Slowly
The
stalking.
whole kingdom was there. Some even cheered for him. But the king had let his eldest brother lead the procession.
Don't have the key for this. Nope, I appreciate the people who saved some fireworks for me. Top off that bug juice, pop a squat real quick. Go in that door over there. Alright. See you there, Dennis.
If he was scared, he wasn't showing it. He was going to show all of them what he was made of. If nothing else, this'd be no easy win for Dennis.
Oof. Shit. Dang, Dennis. Acting like you don't want to be king out here. Should've left me some fucking food, buddy. Okay, apparently I needed to do something there. What do you want from me? I'm just rather confused with the game. Yeah, chat got fucked with the slobs update, and I'm not sure. It's not even a slobs update. We activated authorized streaming mode, and I'm not quite sure how to fix it at this point. But I'm also not quite sure how to do what it wants me to do right now. There's an execute button. Okay, I have to find what that is. What button do you want from me? Yeah, maybe, but there's like literally an execute button, like listed in the commands. Unless... Oh, I found it, I think. Clicking in the right thumbstick, of course.
He'd done it. He'd proved himself a worthy heir to his father's kingdom.
Fabulous. Oh boy.
His dream was about to come
Yep.
apart.
Woof. One hit and I am nearly dead. And I seem to do no damage, so it looks like this is a forced death encounter. Yeah, unfortunately I also expected that one based off of the promotional materials. Is it waiting on me?
The prince woke this time from a dream of blood and frog spawn, finding he had neither a crown, nor a kingdom, nor a father.
Well, shit. And also, like, no weaponry, of course.
He needed a place to recover, somewhere to make a plan.
This place got pretty fucked up. Yeah, they even stole our armor. Ooh, bugs to make bug juice. And a bug juice covered headband, of course. It pretty much just wants me to get back to the throne room. Oh, get the fuck out of here, that hurt. Jesus. Excuse me while I chug this bug juice. Crimson Fort sewer key. Found in the Crimson Fort sewers, this key unlocks the sewer exit. Alright then. Like how we basically glow with the yellow bug blood. Or juice. In this case. We definitely have guerrilla warrior vibe going on right now. Just with the, like, ragged shit and the Rambo headband. It is a rat. God, whatever weapon I have does, like, no damage. Well, if I saved one of them. Yeah, the dev had a family of rats. Or one of the devs had a family of rats, so all of the characters of you and your brothers are based off of the dev's rat family. I don't like how many swings it took me to kill that thing. Oh? Whatever those crafting things are, I'm assuming. Things did not go swimmingly here.
Not content with killing the king, the frog horde had torn down his throne room, leaving behind little more than smoldering rubble, and the bodies of his kin, dead and defiled. Redgi had never seen such evil, nor felt such rage.
Down here and fright me. Hey, you better run. Oh, welcome. That's not gonna help you. Whatever, like, sliver of shit. Oh, is that my squire? What up, squire bud? Did you save the crown, my dude?
His crown at last, but not his kingdom.
Yo, little squire man. Fucking G right there. That is a... Dennis.
Dennis had returned, but shamefaced. Drunk from drowning his sorrows in the village, he couldn't hold back the frogs there, or stop them taking their brother, the chef.
It's alright, my dude.
Redgi had to get to Longtail Village to rescue his brother, and fast. If he could fix the travel board, it'd show the quickest way. More than one use for a hammer. And its work on the frog skull seemed to be done.
Okay. I have to keep reminding myself I can drink partial amounts of this bug juice instead of like an Estus flask where it's all at once. Longtail Village. If I could fix this bulletin board, then I'd be able to leave this castle.
Longtail Village always smelled of fresh, whole bug bread before.
Oh, that's how we could get there easily because of this, I think.
And something putrid. Pond slime, and those that dwelt in it. The Frog Clan Bog Brothers.
Oh, they will pay for their insolence. Ah, fucker. The Bog Brothers! Yeah, very glowy yellow blood going on. Oof, okay. The combat feels pretty fun in this game, not gonna lie. They're very generous with the amount of benches we find. Yes, I want the better shield, please. You can actually parry, like, all of their attacks if you do it right. But hey man, it works. Do you have the key? Okay, perfect. And your map. It's over there.
Guard Captain's last act was to secure the village elder in the town hall and bar this gate to the frog horde. But some had got past him. the frogs were inside. The villagers, they had no more fighters. Until now.
Till now. Fucking ouches. Am I fucking kidding me? I got caught on the other one for the parry. Ouch. This guy's got so much fucking health. There we go, Jesus. Hey, Bench, you looking real good right now. Saves, but does not seem to heal you. Also, I definitely see those rats hiding around the corner.
The Elder and Robin the Ranger, who had been his last guard. The young king sought no thanks for saving them. He sought only to find his brother.
King rolls up looking, looking not so fresh. Just back to the village and east. Yeah, let's find Chef Rat. And off we go. Oh, thank
If
fuck.
This old rat was right about what was beyond the gate, he'd need to stock up and prepare.
Yes, please. Give me better weapons. Ooh, I see some stuff getting added. First we check this. Yeah, I want like a button just to salute the other rats, just to be like, your king's got your back. It's a heavy helmet. Alright, well, we're in the crown, first off. And then we got a cute sweater from Grandma. Spear, huh? It's a little bit better. I wonder how the spear handles. I think I'm gonna stick with the sword for now. What is the variant skin? Alright, much better. Most slightly rusty sword. Yeah, I like the resistances are frog, mozzie, mole, and grub. It looks like naked mole rats are a thing, grubs are a thing. Mozzie, I imagine, is mosquito. And I don't really care if one of these is better or wearing the crown. Alright. You're looking much better equipped. Godspeed, rats, with your cleanup. You guys got a lot of cleanup. Well. Ouch, that fucking hurt. Alright, good. I don't know why I rolled into him like a fool. I thought he was gonna jump like just to me. Like I should not be jumping through him on those. Those I should roll through. Oh, I had to remember what the button was. Whew.
Was a sweet one.
It's got some frog resistance, whatever that is. We'll try it, sure. I'm going back to refill this thing. You guys are not going to believe what happened to be 10 feet outside. Just pop quick squad and off we go. Tiny little guardhouse stool. These don't seem like the smartest frogs in the world right here. Hope we get a bow soon. Oh, fucking mosquitoes. Ooh. Heavier. Alright, we'll try the frog spear. It seems appropriate.
The chef's hat. Redgi must be close.
The chef's hat. Ooh, the extra damage is nice. Great, this again. Fuck. Jesus, guys. Alright. Oof, okay. Yeah, look at all these max arrows or darts or whatever I cannot shoot or throw. All the bug juice I don't have. Fabulous. Redgi! Hang on, I'm a-coming. That motherfucker has the key.
His brother's chef. Beaten, chained, and left as bait. The Bog brothers, stinking like the place they called home, had done this.
Those motherfuckers. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay with what we have. The spear's doing work. I'll be back, Reg. Oh, wait, I should probably go to get whatever's up in that corner. It's the same... basically the same thing as the spear. Just store that. Okay, there is fall damage, and that's the limit. And on we go.
Their leader lands alone.
Alright, y'all motherfuckers.
Never been bested in battle.
You just swallowed the key? I'm gonna cut that out of you.
Legend. But he also had the only key.
What? I was like just not far enough. Do I have to do it twice? I think he throws 2 attacks right in a row there. Summoning friends because you're a little bitch. Yeah, look at you huffing and puffing back there. I think you gotta do 2 of them in a row. Frog backup bands. They're killing it though. Oh, I was short again. Can't damage him during that part. I should let me loot these things mid-combat. Because I know some of them have bug juice. Get back over here, bitch. Yeah, homie on the giant rattle has got to start working it more. But drum guy is really going hard in the paint. Ouch. Nope, I rolled into it. I rolled directly into it. Okay, I thought I died off the first one. Okay. But it doesn't save the fact that I went up here. Yeah, I could have saved that one, I think.
He had a lance as lethal as it was legend.
That's okay. I'm gonna fuck him up. He said as he rolled into the move. Time for you to go, frogs. Shit, I gotta roll through them on those. See, it doesn't let me use the X button has typically been interact, and it does not let me do that to loot them, unfortunately. That's because that's what I thought. Unless, like, there's something I'm missing, basically. second attack again.
The Bog Brothers clan were finally destroyed. Redgi
Oh, whoa, the double tap. See, because now it right away lets me interact with them. Lanzalut key. Obtained from the frog general Lanzalut. This key can free the chef from his chains. Ooh. And I will use your lance to kill your frog buddies. This is the weirdest fishing game ever. Oh, ho, ho, better shield. Be free, my chef. My brother.
The Bog Brothers were dead, and their stench would soon wash away. His brother could go home safe, and the young king would too, after making sure the roads were clear of frog scum.
Well, of course. Not sure if it wants me to go this way or if it wants me to go the other direction, but we'll see. I do like, yeah, I like that the default thing that they do is just give a big ass thumbs up. Okay. Pumpkin hat? Pumpkin hat. The only thing that I've found so far that can rival the crown. We'll rock pumpkin hat. Don't think I can get up there currently. Pumpkin hat reminds me of the anime Dr. Stone, if anyone knows of it. There's a character who wears a gourd on her head. What up, buddy?
Redgi would need more than
Yes,
a sword
thank you.
on the road now, the ranger told him. He offered the king his best bow, a gift from his guild.
Okay, I need a chance to figure out how to ranged attack when I'm not getting obliterated. Okay. Yeah, it's R, of course. It's Y.
The ranger's best bow was little more than rotten twig and frayed string, but Redgi was grateful that he hadn't been offered the other one.
So it's Y, and I was trying to press it when I also had... Oh, sick, it auto-aims. Get fucked, mosquitoes. Yeah, I had been holding the shield thinking that maybe you had to do that to start aiming or something, but nope. Well, they seem to be doing pretty alright. A lot more people gathered up here. I thought I was going to talk to the person. Still mouse terrified in the back. Nurse mouse and some children's mouse. Or rats, not mice. I think I'm going to run back. I haven't seen any of this stuff. We're incognito. We have a pumpkin on our head instead of a crown. So I think this is why we had to take the travel thing here. It just doesn't let us at this point.
With the path to Longtail Village free of frogs, the builders could start repairs on the Crimson Fort's bridge.
Your Pumpkin King approves. I'm gonna go visit Chef Brother and... Oh, you bastard. Let me eat.
With the paths left unguarded, grubs had crawled to the surface. The builders couldn't work while they're there.
Fucking ouch.
The builders could start their repairs in safety. The Crimson Fort would soon
Thumbs
be able to
up.
welcome visitors again.
Now it's telling me to go visit the throne / Chef Brother. Yeah, so we can't go through this yet. That's how we snuck up through the sewers here, I think. Actually, we came out down there. Ooh, castle's still pretty rough. Cleaning crew probably dead. We need Bam Bam back.
His brother Chef was glad to be home, but the smith was still missing. The chef believed he might have also been captured. Maybe the elder knew where.
Dennis? Dennis, you're doing an awful lot of drinking back there, Dennis. We know where that got you last time, bud. Also, it does not let me in there. Wonder if I can go up and around? Yeah, Dennis, you... Well, I mean, nobody in the family is okay right now.
The village had already started repairs. It would soon be as if the frogs had never come.
Damn, guys. Killing it.
The guard captain, who had recovered, had spread word of the king's rescue of the
Yay!
elders. To show their gratitude, the villagers would help rebuild the rat fort.
Fuck yeah.
the elder had started placing quests on the village notice board. Getting the old rat to part with some coin was no bad idea, considering the funds needed to rebuild the Crimson Fort.
I think
The
that
grub
was...
infestation had spread. The farm basement was overrun. The farmer should be able to squeeze bug juice in peace.
I think that was the basement where I found the pumpkin hat. Yeah. I just have to go talk to the elder first, I think. Oh, you all cleaned up quite well in here. Gonna skank some of this bug juice. Hey, sleepy guy. You were 1 for 1 on the other one, so have you seen my other brother? Yep, the frogs took him.
Not so lucky this
Sounds like
time.
someone trying to...
The elder hadn't seen the frogs with the smith. But maybe the ever-vigilant rangers had seen where the frogs had gone. Young Robin had been headed to the rangers' lodge. Maybe Redgi could ask there.
Sounded like... That voice sounded like someone trying to weasel a cork out of a wine bottle. What's going on, guys? Oh, the grubs. Yeah. Yeah.
Rotting corpses always bring pests. If the grubs get beyond the farm, they'd be everywhere soon.
Camera's like, dude, up here. What do you think these eggs could be? Okay, that's 2 and 3. Very good, very good. I don't know what those things are that I keep getting that I have 28 of. It's the Rat King, I mean the Pumpkin King, I mean the Pumpkin Rat King, and he's here to help. Focus firing is definitely the way to go in this game. Honk. I wasn't really expecting there to be like cutscenes and stuff, because there aren't really, or not cutscenes, side quests. Oh, that's how you get to the Ranger Guild, so I'll be with you in a second.
The farmer had fled his grub-infested basement in terror. He was sure they would destroy his bug-juicing
My
machine
bug juicing
before long.
machine.
Redgi assured the farmer he would not let that happen.
Okay, I was about to be like, it's not just like one grub, right, guy? Oh, I jumped into that. I think that's the only attack these guys have, to be honest. What's the... Oh, it's another one. Thunk. Those, like, what are those that I keep getting? Ooh, good at grub. Just a higher defense in general. That goes in storage, though.
The farmer could now make the best freshly squeezed bug juice in all Raptum. Redgi liked it with bits.
Alright, of course I do. Don't think it's possible for me to get up on that. Like, trying to jump up, it's
His royal ancestors had lifted rats from such places. No rat had dwelt here for years.
There's a variant? What is the variant? I don't know what R would be. Oh, that. Okay. I kind of like Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is kind of way better. No, this blue thing's better looking. One for that. One for that. Unsurprisingly, this boss weapon is better than what we were using. Wait, there was a way I could go over here, though, I thought. I don't know which way it actually wants me to go. We're gonna check down here. Lost Teddy. Merp. Wow, that fucking hurts. Don't think I can get through this. The king, of course, had taken lessons at the Prince of Persia School of Parkour for young rambunctious nobility. Alright, that's the way it is. So once the combat starts in this game, it's been very difficult to like concentrate on more than just that, because I feel like if I fuck up a couple times, I'm dead. Ugh, like pulling the shield out at the last second there. And those are all heavy attacks. Those guys have a lot of health too. Some Frogos in the back. Still don't know what those items are. Well, that was the wrong direction. I feel like this might be another dead end this way. Not a dead end, but also probably where I'm going to get sent after I do whatever the ranger thing is. This guy's had shockingly good timing to not get hit by like 6 of those lance swings.
The ranger needed help. Redgi hoped his bow would last the fight.
Holy fuck. That hurts so much. Oh, you with me, Ranger? I'm into this. Fucking get him, Ranger. Teamwork makes the dream work. Is there a way I can get underneath you? More weight, but a bunch more defense. I'm still underneath the threshold, so I will use it. Oh. Oops. sure. Use an axe for a bit. Someone's home in the background. Yeah, there's all sorts of these houses. It's pretty sweet. I really like the multi-layered backgrounds. Looking for my brother.
The head ranger saw the smith taken to the tower by the foul swamp slayer clan.
Two-handed. Oh yeah, Evil
But the
Hippie, I was just
frogs
thinking that.
barricaded the path. Only a heavy two-handed axe would shatter it.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. So I got a one-handed and I got a two-handed. Let's switch. Right and left on D-pad. Oh, I can block with this. It's just going to be terrifying, I imagine. Now I can bash those things. We were over here. Came in. It was this that we were looking at here. Ah, that's how you get that shield that's over there. Oh, depending on which button you hit, you can just flip between them immediately. Ah. Now that's nifty. Way more weight, way less defense. Into storage with you. So I kept hitting the normal, like, attack button, but it turns out that's the one-handed attack button. I'm very fine with that choice, because you can block, like, parry, and then follow it up with the two-hander. Plus, he just looks adorable carrying a giant fucking axe. And I know that's how we would get into there and there in the sewers, so I could just go check those out. I feel like, in fact, that just connects over there. But he's kind of just telling me to go to the east.
Nothing like the feel of an axe smashing through tough wood. Redgi wondered if it would do the same to frog shields.
Yes.
And frog skulls.
More weight, less damage. Into storage. Ranger, you with me on this? Oh, I love that. Oof. Nah, I was being so lazy with it.
The ranger was excited to help the king. An unforgettable tale to tell his children.
Game, don't you be setting this ranger up to die. I don't like the way you're talking about that.
The smith's hammer. He would never have dropped it willingly.
This ranger is one day away from retirement. Yeah. More weight, but harder hitting one-handed. We'll throw that on for now. Can I, like, pick up his hammer for him?
Redgi was grateful for his help. He needed to get to his brother as fast as possible. Would he find him still alive in the tower?
Ooh, sick. Better bow. Okay, I did not have my shield on when I was trying to parry, or trying to block that. I just remembered I had a bow. Go sleep. Ooh, real good frog resistance. Alright, so we're at medium armor status now. We have a very matching pumpkin suit. Yeah, the ranger just kind of hauled ass into here. I love this dude. He's fucking immediately draws his bow to watch the door.
The smith was alive, but the key to his freedom was held by Blocky Magoo, merciless leader of the Swamp Slayers. He squatted atop the tower, croaking orders to his clan. The village would soon be a ruin, and the frog spawn would feast on the dead.
Yeah, I'm kind of well over the damage threshold right now, or the weight threshold. Like I feel like medium should be alright though. It's making sure nothing has different color schemes. Nope. Oh, there's a whole bunch of two-handed categories as well. Oh, and the bug juice. Lots of bodies just kind of hanging from the ceiling. Gatorade. Pop a quick squad and rough. What is this? Mosquito resistance? It's a lot of mosquito resistance. I'm gonna believe you, game. Game, I regret this. I don't see any mosquitoes. Alright. And we just into it. Oh, okay, that's a jump across the map. Doesn't really have iframes. I mean, it does, but I might just be not quite used to the faster dodge yet, or slower dodge yet. Bow does a lot of damage. I'm gonna purge my arrows into his fucking heresy real quick. Oof, okay, he'll cover like the whole fucking map for that. Okay. I don't know if that's parryable. Wow, okay, I gotta be far from him for that. Foolish. Yeah, so the just straight jump, he just goes to where I am. So it's just I have to wait for him to get in the air and then roll through. Or when he jumps past me, I just need to stop jumping into him. Is there a tell? I also keep trying to do that. Alright, go on now. Ranger buddy, where you at? I know I was like, keep yourself safe, but now I'm like, hey. So just saying. I don't want to see... So that gives us just a faster movement speed. I want to see if it's worth trading in the one-handed damage, because I'm mostly using my axe on this one. Oh, well. Fuck, he like tracks you in the air. Fuck. Now this shit. Jesus, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that then. Clearly. Fuck. Okay, I can block it. Which I feel stupid for not doing. What the fuck? Okay. I have no shame. Alright. So, once I get to... Oh, it's the same music, bros. You're right. I liked being faster. So I'm sticking with this. Also, I can't forget how much the bow fucking hurts. I'm gonna wait until he goes into the phase where he starts mixing in the sword swinging and then just pepper him with shots there. This guy's felt like the first, like, actual fucking challenge in this so far. I don't know if I took off. Yeah, no, I did. Jesus, okay. Fuck, mistimed.
foul corpse of Blocky Magoo lay lifeless on the floor. He had croaked his last orders.
That was a hard fucking fight for a game named Blocky Magoo, basically. A little heavier, but significantly more defense. Oof. You can feel it. That's much. It's a little beefier moving around. Also, those arrows are devastating to just dump 20 of them right into a boss. So what had I changed off? Oh, it's actually worse than this thing. Yeah, okay. It's the one with the mosquito resistance. Oh, it's a heavy shield. I like in the picture where he's got the shield, it just looks like a pumpkin face. Ew.
Free of his chains, the smith would return to the Crimson Fort. The ranger would return to the lodge to begin to rebuild his guild. The young king thought he'd best check in on them both.
Alright, ranger, my bro. Aw.
Poison. Applied to any blade, it could affect enemies of any size, giving Redgi a much-needed advantage.
Well, I guess that one right off the bat. Thumbs up. Yeah, Ranger's a G, and with a line like a story to tell his kids one day really made me expect he was going to die. Hunt the grub infestation. Destroy the grub nest.
More grubs in the sewers. Redgi looked forward to a day when being king didn't involve so much time in sewers.
Oh, that's how I can get poisons. Load me up, bro. Nope, I can only carry 3 vials of poison. Very well. Yeah, Ranger was setting up some serious death flags. Mm-hmm. Woof. Get the fuck out of here. Good to know he turns with that. It's just one of them.
The ranger thanked Redgi for his rescue, but he still needed help. This infestation was of a size he'd never seen before.
Yeah, this game definitely has one last chance HP. How far away? It's pretty far. Like the rangers are just always standing there terrified before we get there. Yep. Oh, I got both of them. Oh, bitches. Efficient grub removal. Ooh.
The young king hoped that was the last of them, and that the smell would wash off his armor.
I mean, I do want to check out this dead end. Oh, nope, nope. I no longer want to check out that dead end. Did that one, can do this one.
Was there no place the grubs would not infest? Even the sewers were overrun. Any more of them in the kingdom would stink like the Froglands.
Also, that's gotta be Geralt. It sounds so much like him. Thanks for the jams, Flute Rat. Ah, looking at the map, I imagine that's what the bright-ass green shit is about.
The young ranger warned the king what he was about to walk into. Grubs like these were not to be underestimated.
Sword does good damage. Wow, look at that defense. Wow. We're just a tiny bit more weight.
The grubs were gone, and the stench was contained.
Jeez. 100% that is going on. You can definitely get to some of those areas down there now. Suppose I can even check over here. Alright. Kind of a little cavern safe room passway. Dun. Ah, yeah, this room. Fast way. Mosquito-y. Same thing, but heavier. Okay, I had come down here, but not gone into that room. Okay. I'm not sure what this room is. It's acting like it's giving me all the stuff for a boss. I gotta stop stacking weight on at this point, otherwise they're just gonna be heavy, but... I could not resist the new club. That seems to be it here. Wondering if there are more side quests and stuff later. So I don't know what I can spend my gold on either. So I would guess that's all toxic, so I just can't go that way. Fully exploded here, so guessing the fastest thing to do would be there should be a travel board somewhere. What does it look like? That. Is there one by the Rangers? Yeah, I think that's a travel board right there. Oops. Honestly, I think it's gonna be faster just going this way. I'm glad they did not change the jump distance you can do. That would have felt real bad if all of a sudden you put on heavier armor and, you know, as would make sense, you just can't make any of the jumps anymore. Okay, I have a bounty board. Do you not have a travel board? Apparently not. Alright, off we go. I doubt it's actually going to take very long to get back. Hello. Oh, just someone very pleased with my bug extermination. Almost there. See if you can see if the village is any better. Not quite yet. Same as we left it. Now is the travel board inside? Oh no, it's over here.
The village might still be smoldering in places, but that wasn't enough to stop a hardened business rat like the shopkeeper from selling his goods.
Oh shit. Do I just get like random blueprints? I don't see anything else to spend my metal on. Damn, they're balling in here. Makes sense they would give you that back right as you get your blacksmith brother back. I love these little tiny animations.
The guard captain asked the young king to join him in the trial ground. There was something he needed to see.
Is this the way to the trial ground? Oh yeah. I love that this dude's just got like your classic ass red mechanics toolbox. So everything else is pretty medieval, and then it's just red toolbox. Oh, they made a statue.
A monument to honor his father, King Rattus. He would grieve after his kingdom was safe.
Ouch. Doing so much less damage now than they were, though. Ugh. I forget that he turns with that one.
Crossbow of finest hardwood. A weapon fit for a king.
Question is, do I only get 5 bolts? If so, definitely want the other one. Builder guy down there is just like, nope, doesn't bother me. I do like the effects with the blood staying glowing. Still haven't really cleaned this up at all yet, guys, huh?
The chef wanted the renovations to start with the kitchen, as rebuilding a fort is hungry work. Apparently, also expensive work. In the golden age of Redgi's kingdom, he would invent taxation. But for now, he needed to complete quests for the Elder Rat to put coin in the royal coffers.
Unfortunately, I've been doing them, so I just have one more. I was wondering what this money was going to be for. Yeah, hey Dennis. How about all that fucking cash you're drinking? So this just transfers back and forth. I have so many more bug parts than I do metal. This town seems to be doing pretty okay. Look at that clock, though. Time is moving awfully fast. I'm thinking maybe I just don't have full bolts for it because it's its own weapon type or own ammo type. Well, that was my guess as to where the Elder Rat was. Apparently ran past him. It wants me to go do one at the Rangers again. So my question would be, where is Elder Rat? But he was nowhere to be found there.
The trader's wagon had lost a wheel. He promised a fine reward for a swift replacement.
Alright, that sounds like we can do that. Any idea where? Does not seem so. So I'm expecting to pull a helmet out of like a random thing I just bashed open, but I'll take it. What I meant to do.
The woodcutter had a wheel. He was willing to part with it for a price.
Oh, I have plenty of bug parts, my guy. And while I'm here, I might as well see what the quest is. Okay, there is a travel board here now. Unless I just completely fucking missed that ahead of time. Rogue Frog Camp.
A scouting party of frogs out searching for any weaknesses in the village defenses. This needed to be dealt with, and quickly.
Down to the sewers. I like that we have the Dark Souls Fat Man roll going on now. Cool, I can finally see how many bolts I get. 12, huh? I hope it does more damage. You need to go down. Don't mind me, mosquito.
Robin had been tracking this warband of frogs for some time. They were becoming quite the team in dealing with pond scum.
What up, Ranger? Why rolling the same fucking way as me, you fucking kidding? Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Guy mirrored my roll twice and then stood up and bashed me. Man, the roll is so much fucking slower. It does have a very, like, cel-shaded type of feel to it.
Had been tracking this warband of frogs for some time. They were becoming quite the team in dealing with pond scum.
Robin the Ranger. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to dodge that. Yes,
scouting
thank
party
you.
had been dispatched, and the village was once again safe from the terror of frogs. For now.
Yeah, every time Robin shows up, I'm like, no. It's like, I've been tracking these guys for weeks. It's finally time to make a move. And I'm like, Robin, it's not. Oh boy, I sure do have no health, huh? Oh my god, that fucking drop hurts you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Please give me some bug juice. Alright, a little bit better. With all this armor and stuff on, he kind of looks like a bit of a tubby boy. So that's one place to pop out. So we'll drop off the wheel as well. Wheel's the other way. It's from the village, I think. I thought it was like right here. I thought the caravan was like right there. Am I wrong? Okay, it's out the side of the village. I knew it was like one space to the right on some map. I should see if they have any quests. Nope.
The wagon restored, the trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
Famous bug brittle. Okay, now back to the castle. Ooh, but I could buy more plans. Oh, he sold out of plans. Okay. At least the loading's real quick. Make it so.
Battling frog scum was hungry work. If he could find more ingredients, the chef might make him a feast fit for a king.
Oh, better weight and more one-handed damage? Absolutely. Better weight, a little bit worse defense, yeah. You get myself back firmly in the medium category.
The smith must have heard from the chef that Redgi was made of gold. But his cause of rebuilding the army was necessary if the frog clans dared return.
Ah, so this is how you get more max health. Dennis, you piece of shit. Best be leaving me some food. Part of me wonders if the bard who was down here lived. No. See, my original thought after they showed us that door was like, we were gonna have to escape. Dennis. How goes Burrow Night? Good way of putting it. It has been good. There's one boss who's a bit tough. Other than that, been kind of cruising. I've mostly figured out the controls, so it's not fucking with me anymore. Okay, we need $10. We have 2. Hello, does anyone want to pay taxes? Like how it said, like, he would figure out taxes later in his reign, but for now... Suppose we check the bulletin boards and see who wants to pay the king an absolute fucking pittance for a bunch of work.
More grubs in the miners' basement. Big enough to keep the miners from the tools they need to work. The kingdom needed the miners to find iron to arm its soldiers with no delay.
Alright then. I'm assuming that means I can actually leave through the left. That's fair. No taxes until all the demon frogs are dealt with. I mean, though, taxes do kind of pay for dealing with the demon frog nemesis. Or menace. I suppose is the right propaganda.
The grubs were in the basement, and so were the miners' tools. The mine was at a standstill until they were dealt with.
I'm just gonna hang on to that. Damn, no one said this guy had... Oh wait, this is the entrance to the mine. I thought this was like this dude's house. I was about to be like, why does this dude have every fucking mining pick in the kingdom? Youch. Fuck. And then we collect the bug parts. And a treasure. Very, very resistant to mosquitoes. Nope, no more going forward. Okay. No, okay. That works. It's probably because I picked up that mining pick. Thumbs up. Or claws up.
The grubs were dead, and the miners could collect their tools. They swore to work day and night until the kingdom's iron needs were met.
Yeah, I would also love some mosquito-resistant clothing. Just wear it and you don't get fucking bit. That'd be wonderful. I think we probably have to jump to the Rangers camp now. Yeah.
Another
Nest.
bug hunt. At
That-
least these ones kept their distance.
Can someone look that up just to make sure I'm not... I don't think I'm mistaking it, but I'm pretty fucking certain that's whoever the voice actor for Geralt of Rivia is. If not, it is someone doing their absolute best Geralt impression. Mosquitoes. They're here. Oh, I missed.
Just when Redgi thought he was done, Robin arrived to tell him he found another nest.
Robin, go home. Go home. Be safe. Start a family. Jesus, that hurts. Just truck all the way to the right. You with me, Robin? Alright.
The mozzie nest was packed with eggs. Robin hoped they'd survive to tell the story. There's no doubt it'd be a fine one.
Alright, it is Doug Cockle who voices Gareth of Rivia. I thought so. I was about to be like, very confused if it was anyone else. Holy shit, that guy hurts a lot.
His kingdom was being rebuilt on dead bugs.
Yeah, that is true. Robin, as your king... Oh, nope, that'll kill me. As your king, I'm just legitimately ordering you to go home. Please stop showing up when I'm in the middle of the sewers. So I'm up to 8 gold coins. Nope, balls.
More mozzies. These ones slammed the floor with such power it made the whole room shake.
Down to the corner. I get the idea of needing to get money for the kingdom and so on. In terms of like the pacing of this game, this is an odd way to do it in terms of forcing you on side quests. Just kind of a like, hey, just checking in, did you do all of these side quests that you found the whole time? That fucking move hurts so very much. Yeah, the pill bugs don't even really give enough bug juice to be worth it, so they get to live at this point. I definitely came here once and was like, this seems like the kind of place you'd put a boss fight because you're putting a bunch of stuff. Based off that giant fucker in the back, I feel like that's accurate.
With all the mozzies dead, Redgi wondered where they kept coming from.
Better weight, more defense, equipped. No. Ooh, much better weight, better two-handed. Spear. Yeah, there is definitely a queen mosquito somewhere. Hup, 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 hup. It's a little harder to use as an overall bashing implement on these guys, just because they're usually above me a little bit, but as soon as I'm back against Frogos, it's going to be very good. Look like I have a World War II aviator helmet on with a weird visor. There's probably a much closer way I can pop out of these sewers, but I keep ending up here. Just 'cause. Alright.
Now the smithy was so finely rebuilt, his brother could maybe do something with all those blueprints Redgi had collected.
Indeed. We'll throw that on. The better crown? Yeah, fuck yeah. Where is blacksmith? Hey, we finally fixed the upstairs? Finally fixed the upstairs. F14. I wonder if I can get the same things. That one has adorable ear holes, but I gotta rock the crown. That's fancy looking. That's probably from the super heavy set. Good defense with not much weight. Three sets of medium, 2 sets of heavy. All of the light armors. Starting to have ourselves a wee bit of a collection. It seems like the farther that you go, generally the higher the damage, if not, you know, if not higher weight and also things like that. Yeah, we'll rock this for now.
Now the chef had a new kitchen. He promised to finally feed Redgi like a king. No more stale cheese. The village shopkeepers might have the bread, milk, and mushrooms he wanted, if some rat would kindly fetch them.
So then we sent Dennis. Nope.
Redgi remembered a time when kings sent their subjects on errands, and not the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck's drinking Dennis?
These pups had lost a toy when hiding from the frogs. It might be the smallest of casualties, but the king would look for it all the same. The pups were overjoyed to have their toy back. Redgi told them it was the bravest teddy in all ratdom.
Adorable. Attaboy, Redgi. Good now, ma'am? Nope, that's a rat. Okay. I think I might have already gotten the milk from him. No, do I have to go all the way to the farm thing at the end? Yeah. Damn, I have 34 iron. I don't really know what it wants me to do with that. Cow grub.
A cow grub. The farmer's pride and joy. Not pretty, but it had quality milk.
Gross. Wait, it says... Oh, so this is just a side quest marker. Grub nest in the tower.
The king had forgotten to dispose of the corpse of Blocky Magoo. Even dead frogs bring trouble.
Blocky
Grubs.
Magoo.
Robin had brought news that a vicious nest of grubs had moved into the tower. No one knew what had brought them there. Redgi swore to find out himself.
Guy still sounds like someone trying to get a cork out of a wine bottle. What does he want?
If the king wanted milk, he'd have to go to the source. The farm.
The king already did. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that one yet. Given the whole thing with needing the face cover. Or I assume some kind of face cover for not choking and dying. Dennis, where'd you get that fucking gold coin and why is it not in my pocket? This is my piece of shit brother Dennis. He's really tall, but that's all he has going for him. At least this one can cook.
Now the chef had his bread, mushrooms, and milk. Redgi hoped the food would improve as promised.
Please allow me to open the door.
A juicy mushroom burger. Redgi felt healthier already.
Damn, Redgi, you can put that down.
The smith's blueprints were destroyed by the frogs. The only other copy is the original blueprints of smithing, buried with their great-grandfather in the forbidden crypts. He went to open it with his key, but he heard something in there, almost like singing. Redgi thinks the smith has listened to too many old rat tales.
Sure, we'll find out pretty soon. A little heavier, but better. We're already over the threshold, so might as well. Yeah. Alright, well, while I go on the crypt, I want to do the side quest first. This looks like a nice bench to end our day on. So, we're going to wrap up here for now. But this one has actually been super fun. I put it off a little bit, couldn't even tell you why, but I'm very much enjoying it. And odds are we'll just kind of play this through, because I think it should be done And maybe like 2 more streams or something, just depending on how much I die. So we will go from there. But that will be it for the evening. Thank you all very much for coming. A lot of you were here from the start to the finish, so I appreciate it. To join me for The War of the Rats, narrated by Geralt of Rivia. And yeah, rest of this week, you got Mr. Rick on, not sure actually if he has, oh, Respectable Fool, Jeff, you're on. Do you know if Rick is starting vacation or if he is still streaming this week? So I don't know. That rat walked between me and the bench. That's a very, very impressive rat. So Rick might be on Tuesday. Don't think he'll be doing Thursday. And you'll have Jeff back on Wednesday for more of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. And yeah, you can catch us always on Discord, on YouTube, on Twitch. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Be good, and yeah, try your best to make it.